Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. And one of the things that I've been struggling with in one of my bug out locations is how am I going to heat it once I'm out of propane. So it's a small little cabin. And so I've solved that with a Facebook Marketplace find. And I want to show you what the new plan is. Currently it's, what is it called? A catabolic? That's not right. Like a vent-free heater that runs on propane. And I've got some propane out there, but not enough for forever. So, and not enough for an extended amount of time. So I found this. It ended up being from someone close to me. Surprised when I saw it on there, but I want to share with you. It's not installed yet either, obviously. Sorry. So here is our new stove, or new to us stove. It's pretty small. Now we've got to get, this comes off and we'll put it up at the pipe at the top. These flip around for flat surface or out, for surfaces outside. It's got a clean out in the back, and then where you load it in the front right there. I really like it. I'm excited to use this little guy, and I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna cover it with the the black thermal paint, or the temperature paint. High temperature paint, I guess, is what it is. So it's a pretty, wow, she waved at me. My neighbor normally doesn't. I mean, you can see it's not huge, but it will be plenty big enough to heat our small little cabin. Thus, once I get the stovepipe on it, I'll run that straight up. I'm not a curved stovepipe type of guy. It's easier to take care of if it's straight. So that's what I'm going to do, is get straight stovepipe. And that cap will come off. But I'm really excited. And the reason I'm the most excited is because having a consistent way to heat and cook are important. And currently, our current situation, until we get this installed, is a fire pit outside the building. And so to get warm to cook, which cooking we'll probably still do out there, but you have to go outside and you have to build a fire in the pit. And we have it built kind of like a giant rocket stove, except you can open up the front by moving a couple of bricks to get heat out to to sit around the fire type stuff. And it's nice, it's great. But when it's really cold, it will be very wonderful to have an option that's not exposed to the elements in the rain or anything like that. It's going to be great. And so I'm really excited. It's an answered prayer. It was well within my budget. I had been saving for a boiler, like a on-demand boiler, a camp hot shower. It's a pump about this big with a boiler, and you put a hose in a bucket or in a water source, and it runs on batteries and pumps it out. But since I had already been saving for that and hadn't found one that I could afford yet, and this opportunity came up, I was all giddy to improve my situation a great deal, particularly because with some some copper coils, I'm gonna make a setup where I can heat water for bathing with that little guy there. So It won't be as ideal, but it'll be better long term than it would using that battery and propane powered boiler, which I still may get. I still want one, but I spent $60 on that stove, and that also got me a brush and some other things to go with it. So I'm excited. How do you guys plan on long-term heating or cooking at your bug out location? Is it just a fire ring? And if so, do you have grates, or do you have things to make that more productive and easier? Let me know. Let me know what you got, or if your bug out location may be a full log cabin, and you may have all that already built in. So hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Thanks for watching. It's been a couple days since I made a video, and so I'm glad to be sharing that stove with you. Let's get ready.